Mmm. You like this, boys? Nummy nummy. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Welcome back, Shad. How goes? December 14th. Oh, never mind. There'll be like 2 to 3 weeks. Either way, I'm not going to start up a new game in between then. We'll just play some Tears of the Kingdom. Here we are, Katamari. Form a group. You want to join, Shad? Yeah? There's a group. HJTPWX. Nice. We're gonna go fight a bear. Stop staring at me, girl. Jesus. I tried to wear my sunglasses for stream, my big old sunglasses, but they're polarized. Is that their cool name? How it goes? What do I? Oh, bear time. Time for bear. Gonna run. I ate something really unhealthy today, and I've been bad. I could teleport, but I'm gonna run because it's not very far. And what if I say shiny? It goose eating soup. Nice. Ow! Egg. Oh, I got a Turtwig. Turtwig's cute. Have I not fought this lady? What kind of soup? Anything's a soup if you really think about it. My nose is dying. Where are my dudes? I've kind of given up on my party. So we don't have very much to go. I don't really have anyone to capture. And I think I've decided to not get 100%. I'll keep Ogrepon in there because Ogrepon's cute. But we won't put in Muck Tuck Tugger because he's at 100. Your egg hatched between... Really? Yeah, I didn't do anything. Got Piplup. I like Piplup a lot. Noodle soup. But there's gotta be more in it than noodles though, right? Is it chicken noodle? Seaweed, some mushrooms, tears. Oh. Probably a salty soup. Oh, when you find Putin, just keep watching. Pet him. Sorry, Putin. I'm trying, my brain's thinking Puda. Don't interrupt her until it makes you. Huh? I don't want to fight Hoo Hoo. Go away. I feel like there's a lot of tiny Pokemon in this DLC. Like it's just a minefield of little guys that you can run into and force the battle. I mean, a cucumber. If you think about it, a cucumber is like a soup. It's wet. I've seen her penis before. Good, yeah, just like that. Okay, now give me cute. I'm gonna keep watching. Yes, look at you, you clever thing. Lovely. Now hold that pose for just a sec. Yes, that's my little cutie pie. Wow, look at you. I didn't even know you could pull off that kind of expression. So photogenic. You're just too adorable, you know that? I could eat you right up. What's this, an extra serving of cuteness? Just for me? Don't mind if I do. More. I need more. Someone get me some extra storage and a napkin, too. Storage? For camera, is it? Grow Wawan. Oh, hey, partner, you made it. Do you want to tell me what... Is that your boyfriend? Was I interrupting something? How long have you been standing there? You weren't listening in on all that stuff. Nope. Don't want to know. Forget I asked. Anyway. It's right around this part of the forest where people have supposedly seen the blood moon beast. Curiously, all the sightings have been on nights with heavy fog. In fact, I've heard that all kinds of unusual Pokemon appear on foggy nights. I like your design more than Carmine. Russell, Russell, Russell. Did I miss the dialogue? I don't know. Oh, is that my little cutie pie back for another photo shoot? Cha! Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Grr, ow, ow. You'll mess with me, too. Kiki. But Ariados is cute. Look at him. Kiki Shah. I just popped in to say hi. Okay. Alright. Good Noodle there, cool name. Thanks for hanging out. What time for my legs to give out with this great photo op. My knees are getting so wobbly. She's gonna snap a photo for me or something. I can't control my hips. Oh, that really surprised me. My camera's okay, though. Thanks, partner. That's really the first thing that you should ask. Yeah, Good Noodle there. Cool name. Bow wow. And thanks to you, too, of course, whatever you did. I feel a bit bad for that Arya dose, since you murdered it. I probably wasn't expecting to see humans out here. But it only attacked because it was surprised. What do you mean it wasn't expecting to see humans out here? This world is entirely filled with humans just fucking going out in nature and fucking shit up. We should set up a tent. That'll let the Pokemon know we're here and help them get used to us. That's what you think that'll do. Little Shaman's on it. Look at him. He's cute. She may be old, but she's still a fine 10, eh? It's actually my dad's, but he wasn't using it, so I was just helping myself to it. Say hello to our new base of operations for our survey of the Blood Moon Beast. Wow, wow. Now, the Blood Moon Beast is way more wary than an ordinary Pokemon. That's why there have been so few sightings, or so they say. That means we're going to need to do some slow and steady groundwork if we want to find it. So, partner, what I'm going to need your help with most is photographing Pokemon in orange. I want you to take photos of the Pokemon that appear around here on foggy nights. I'm looking for lots of pictures of a good variety of Pokemon. Don't you have a game dedicated to this? Why do I have to do this in this one? Afterward, I'll register your photo data into my handy Pokemon searcher. Over time, that'll train it to ignore any sign of other Pokemon that live around here. Fuck those other guys. Putting all the noise will let us pinpoint exactly where the Blood Moon Beast is. Yeah. Well, you actually understood that? Wait, this isn't just Pokemon Snap? Have you seen the graphics in this game? Of course it's not. I picked this thing up at a thrift shop. I don't really understand how it's supposed to work. My preliminary survey makes me think there are actually dozens of Pokemon species that tend to show up around the forest on foggy nights. We can split the load. So how about you try and snap photos of 10 species of Pokemon for me? How about a partner? If we tackle this together, I'm sure we'll find the Blood Moon Beast. Oh, and we're looking for clear photos that get the Pokemon nice and big in the frame. You want to sneak up on foot and get close to them. No riding on big noisy Pokemon. Think you're ready? Just say the word. Once you're good, we could set up in the tent and wait for a foggy night. Okay. Ready to go? Yeah. Let's hang in the tent until the weather gets foggy. If around here we waited in a tent until the weather to get foggy, it would be like March. And then we'd have like a 3-week window where it might get foggy, and then that's it. Looks like this is about as good as we're going to get. All right, partner, let's get out there and survey. Oh. Why am I whistling? I'm trying to crouch. Can you game? Oh. That's the crouch. I forget how to... Is that the crouch button? Crouch is B. Is this how it normally is in this game. Wait, why can't I open camera while crouched? Yes, oh. What game am I thinking of? Like Elden Ring or something? Oh yeah, you know what? My bad. My bad, Chad. You're right. I accidentally took that photo. The cucumber hit the button. Can I zoom in? Oh, I'm sorry. My camera doesn't have a zoom option. I got 2 in one pick and accounted for both? Oh, damn. I'm behind. I'm too busy fiddling with my cucumber. Look, it's right there. Stag Beetle Pokemon Vikavolt. Yeah. Okay, we'll keep up the good work. Okay, I got 1. Can I go home now? You know, okay, I was complaining about it, but to give this game some credit, this is way better than pretty much any of the other shit that was like potentially side questy in the main game. I'm actually not sure what was side questy in the main game. I don't care what she has to say. It's whatever. Yeah, at the very least, it's unique. It's not necessarily fun, but this is what I'd want out of a Pokemon game. It's just like more shit like this, you know? It's hard to get a good shot when you crouch down low. That's not... How did you... So Vikavolt was like just as small in the frame that one time. Squeal. This Pokemon doesn't contain this photo doesn't contain a single Pokemon. No. You're a liar. Oh, I don't care if he's not centered. I'm afraid they'll run away. Litwick was totally smaller than that, though. You're a piece of shit. You got 10 already? Oh my god. I'm too busy complaining. It's because I'm reading all this dialogue and it's taking too long. It's not the Geodude. Can I get 2 Geodude? That would be different species? Is that? Okay. Chad, how did you get... There's way more than 10? Yeah, I just don't... I'm not seeing anybody else. Oh, there's a guy in the tree there. Oh, it's a hoot hoot. I scared him away. I was too fierce. Crouch back down. We come back. Oh no, he's just doing errands. Oh, every time you take one, she'll give you a hint of another. Well, yeah, I knew that. That's why I was totally reading the dialogue. Yeah, there's a hoot hoot coming right here, I bet. Come on, buddy. He's gonna be right there in like 10 seconds. See? Told you. Pennon has a very cute butt in this model. You want to see your penis? No? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hold on. Is Angel still on the lane? Angel, do you want to see your penis? I sound super old. Is Angel still on the line? Hey, is Angel still? Hold on. Can somebody, like... Can somebody stop using the internet? I need to make a telephone call. Didn't hear what you said, just my name. I said, do you want to see Perrin's penis? Chad doesn't seem to want to. It's a bit weird. Yes, who's panning again? Oh, she's this girl in this game. We'll see her in like 10 seconds, probably. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi. Alright, well, I was lying, but... Chat. I don't like Penny. No, it's not Penny, it's Pedin. Wait, after I take a picture of this guy. Or girl. Whoa, this is what you mean by 2. No wonder you did this faster than me. You cheated. How embarrassing, huh? You'll see her right now. There she is. Okay, so if we just compile the photos we both took, you don't have to compile them. They're just a file. It looks like we photographed every Pokemon known to appear in the forest when it's foggy. We did it. We really pulled it off. I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. Oh, you want to see it? Okay. Here you go. Somebody said thank you. That's good. Grawa. Oh, yeah. Let's see your butt. Now we just send all of our data to the Pokemon Searcher and I gotta search for it. Wait, I guess it's supposed to take a little bit for all the data to be processed or whatever. That might be compiled. All right, that might be something that you'd have to compile. Let's see, Ruba, Shuba, Booba, Pedin. Save. I don't have all these photos saved on my phone. And then I go into here, I click on Angel, and I send it to her. I probably should have like made that a spoiler, but so it doesn't pop up at work. But there you go. That's a nice spot. I guess it's supposed to take a little bit or whatever. You know, the photos you took are a real good, partner. You've got an eye for this. So spill. What were you thinking about most when you were taking those photos? Not your penis. Capturing the Pokemon as they are. Yeah. Trying to capture the Pokemon as they are. So you really wanted to show how the Pokemon live, pure and unadulterated, huh? Wait, are we talking about you again? I'm actually a bit of a slump myself. But why are we getting emotional? Even a kid like you knows what a slump is, right? He's a doctor. Like when nothing seems to go right for you. You might not believe it, but when I was younger, I was lauded with as a photographer. Everyone loved my photos. Absolutely everyone. Let's just like that sentence is scrapped. Get rid of it. But these past few years, I feel like I've lost my spark. If I was an Autobot, I would die. My photos show it. They lack heart. The awards have all dried up. The accolades, too. The longer it keeps dragging on, I guess it's time to be a cam girl, Pedin. The more I lose sight of what it is even to want to capture with... Grot. That's when I heard the stories about the Blood Moon Beast. I left for Katamari as fast as I could. I thought that if I could just get a photo of an astounding Pokemon like that, then maybe, just maybe, something inside me would change. It'll be fine. Shut up. Thanks, partner. And sorry I didn't mean to bring the whole mood down with my problems. Dingle dee dee doodle. Well, I guess the machine's done doing its thing. Wait, why is the machine in your camera? But that jingle. I'm pretty sure that's the same one my dryer plays when it's done with a load. I was gonna try to make a load joke, but she says a feature of her camera. I thought she said she found it. I don't know. Anyway, ha ha ha! Too funny. Who decided to use that? Can you just give anything a jingle now? Anyway, if we filter out all of our data, my dryer does have a jingle. It looks like there's still one hit out there in the foggy woods. It's got to be the Blood Moon Beast. We finally found it. Oh, this is what they use for polar bears, right? This is how they know that polar bears are sneaking up on them. Hey, that's it. Or hey. You know, talking to you really helped me throw off some of that old tension. I think I'm ready to go meet the Blood Moon Beast. How about you, partner? You ready? Sure. Yes, then we're off! Awesome. It's finally time for me to capture the Blood Moon Beast, on film, that is. If things start to look dicey, I'll be counting on you to handle the battling, partner. I like to share that tent with her, yeah. I want to enter her hole on her tent to go take a nap. With her. Naked. because it'd be really hot. I'm like talking about my fantasy, but I'm like too scared to admit it to myself. That hit we got on the Pokemon searcher came from somewhere around here. I'm assuming there's good Rule 34 for... Yeah, Shed, want me to send it to you? I made it. It's awfully quiet. Let's stay alert. Got it. Stomp, stomp. Are those footsteps? Whatever's making them must be huge. Rustle, rustle, rustle. Not any with penis. Otherwise, sure. Oh, hi. Hello. How are you? Waga. Oh, what if I blur the penis out? It's got a red moon on its forehead. Wow. It's the blood moon beast. It's real. We actually found it. What? Grawa? Right, my camera. Now you just be a good little beast and stay right there while I snap a photo. Wah! Sorry, the auto flash just... Rah! What a fucking... No wonder you're not getting accolades and shit. You have auto flash on? Scarlet, you ready? Whoa. Sounds like that's a no. How about you, partner? I'd rather female parts. Or maybe that's not the right term, but like the opposite of penis. I mean, look. Yeah, I got you covered. Oh, this is the music from Arceus. Here's the deal. Male and female still exist as a biological sex, right? I know there might be some people who get upset that you might call it a female part or not, right? But at the end of the day, any critter that doesn't have a socialized gender structure is just, they have a female and a male. So Angel, where in the rhyming scheme does this bear lie? White, say goodnight. Ursaluna, the blood moon beast. You're about to be the feast. Ursaluna, the blood moon beast. Your bread won't rise without yeast. Why am I doing body scan? Reward for this quest is alright, I guess. Is it the Blood Moon Beast? Oh, that's a new expression. Brand new, hot off the press. No one's ever expressed themselves like that before. I also like how she pulls her camera out to do a quick picture. If she was a photographer, she'd have that thing glued to her face all the time. trying to keep it steady, ready for the shot, not... Oh shit, pull it out. There's some sort of phrase like, you know, that's what she said. No, now is your chance to capture it. Is this guaranteed? Oh. Hold on. Oh. That's perfect. Put it in a moon ball. I guess we'll get rid of Pepto. Why didn't you think of Moonball? Oops. So, how do you get Basilisca Legion? There's a point it's the same type as the regular Ursaluna? Yeah. Theoretically, it's just an old Ursaluna on having a period. You okay, partner? I didn't seriously think you'd go toe-to-toe with the Blood Moon Beast, let alone catch it. I was gonna say capture. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Growl, wow. Growlithe? Gotta work on those nerves a bit, bud. Ow. You killed him! He's got such weak nerves, you murdered him with your speech. Ah, but my heart is still beating a mile a minute. What a thrill. I couldn't stop snapping shots of you battling the Blood Moon Beast. Your butt and your stupid cute hair. I bet you want to give your Pokemon a chance to rest and recover though, huh, partner? Let's head back to camp. Oh, it's a special attacker. Packing up the old tent and calling it a day feels a bit sad, like the end of an adventure. I couldn't have done it without you, partner. Because yeah, I finally feel like I have some photos that I want to keep forever. It's been ages since I felt this way seriously. Now that I'm all motivated, it's time to ride this feeling and seize the day. I'm head back to the village this instant to get these photos developed. As we always say in my family, time wasted is lost. Profound. Wow. So I'm not wasting any more time. Let's meet again in Missouri. Alright, we'll go back to Mussolini Town, I guess. Time to get my reward. Oh, I'm so excited. These frames are fucking with my head. Get off the critter. How do I get off? Oh, I'm thinking of fucking Elden Ring. God. What are you taking a picture of? I've been waiting for you to come by, partner. I managed to develop the photos I took of the Blood Moon Beast. Well, the fact is that once I got them all printed, I could see that the photos I managed to get were all blurry or cut off or out of focus. Yeah. It's because you keep pulling your camera out as quickly as possible to take the shot. We aren't good enough to show anyone, not even you, partner. How'd you fuck up this? No wonder. You don't know how to work a camera anymore. But still, of all the photos I've ever taken, I think they may be my favorites. I think I gotten too caught up in my own head, worrying about framing or what judges might say. I always think about what I ought to capture. But just capturing your subjects as they are, that's what photos should be. You taught me something important, partner. So thanks for that. And that's right, your name. I never even asked you your name, partner. I know that's awful of me. After all you did to help, but mind teaching me your name? It's Tanari. Like what you are. A perfect name for a gutsy kid like you. Well then, nice to officially meet you, Tanari. The name is Perrin. Photographer with a renowned love for photography. I can say that with pride now. Her name's like totally different Japanese. I forget what it is. Ah, and your reward? You've earned yourself a real choice reward for all your help. Yeah. I don't like that reward. Yeah, this Growlithe. Oh, we got a Growlithe. Okay. Yeah, it's goodbye, whatever. But you know, Growlithe like these are known for living and working together in pairs. And if they are separated for a while, I bet their paths might cross again someday. They're like lovebirds and they beat themselves to death against mirrors when you separate them. That's so sad. Why did I say that? We'll meet again. Yeah. Well, I gotta find Perrin in my... on my Pixiv. She can't be that far back. There's Senna. Yeah, she's not that far back. Oh, there she is. Oh, Sazade. Her name in Japanese is Sazade. So, like, why Perrin? Like, what's Perrin? Growlithe was the one I meant was alright. Choice Scarf is worthless. Yeah, I mean, that's an alright thing. I already have it. But whatever. I got it now. Okay. Now. Wasn't there another quest? So we have... Yeah, it's alright. We have that rich family or whatever. And they give us money. Where are they at? Do you have a guide? Kitakami DLC quests. Teal Mask quest and post game. Oh god, hiccup. Catching the way through. Repairing the Loyalty Plaza Shrine. That's with money. Visit Grandma? This doesn't have everything. I don't think. Follow the who? Oh, those guys. Okay, so here's where they all are, these people. They're there. They were there first. Now that they're at Fury Falls next. Okay, so first though, we gotta go see Grandma. Remember Grandma? Because I don't. I'm just gonna mash through all this text because I don't give a shit. Can I change my outfit now? Or do I have to... How do I change my outfit? Is it in here? Can I... Left arrow. Really? Aw, hell yeah. This game's outfit choices just suck. Oops. Okay, now we have to go fight that couple. They're at Fury Falls, which I don't know where that is. Paldea. The heck. Oh no, and then that camera's like... Oh, right there. Right. No! Nope. Can't see it. Upper right hand corner. Oops. Again. Here. Yeah. Yeah, here. By 17. And we gotta climb the mountain. Climb the Fury Falls. Yeah, see this this Spain has a little bit of like a bamboo forest in it. I don't think Spain in real life has a bamboo forest. Don't fully actually know where they are. It can't be any higher than this. They're not in here, are they? No. There they are. God, they're ugly. They have 7 locations. Isn't this a good quest line? I don't want to listen. I know just the place. It's the border between South Province's Area 5 and Area 1. I probably should read it because there's not much to do after this, and I've got like an hour left. I always do some wonder trading though. Where Area 2 and Area... What did you say, 2 and 5? I already forgot. Area 1 and Area 5? Aha! They are right here. Just gotta go to Lighthouse, I guess. Child. Sign. Ugh. Oh, cute guy. Look at him. I don't remember them being yellow. Is he shiny? They're yellow. Okay, never mind. His evolution is so... like... what's the word? Disappointing. It's so lame. I feel bad for Nimona. Yeah, I mean, her parents do suck. But they're rich though, so they're fine. I have not fought this person. Oh, I have. I thought when they're chucking their Pokeball, that means you haven't fought them yet. You get skunks. Edie. Hello. Oh, what an utterly dull play. This is not a thing worth seeing. It's just what I wanted. Thank you, Billy. Wonderful. Nothing brings me more joy than making you happy, dearest Onair. Perhaps I should buy up all this land and start some kind of business here. Oh, wife, isn't our dear commoner? Your eyes do not deceive you. This is indeed our dear commoner. You really have a way of drawing people to you with your charming personality, dearest Onair. Oh, I won't say you're wrong. But you got him? It's our duty as glitterati to make the dreams of the common folk a reality. What the fuck? But more specifically, to give them fine items. Ooh, give me those 15 nuggets. And do pay attention, dear commoner. You would do well to search for riches in areas where there appears to be nothing of value at all. Possibilities are vast as the ocean, no matter where you go. Striking your words are a pickaxe to rock, loosing nuggets of wisdom from common stone. Come now, Billy. I have a major craving for fruit. Only the land of Katamari can provide. Pfui. No sooner did we depart than we return. You really are an exemplary glitterati, my dearest Donaire. Those Katamari apples make the best apple juice, you know. I'll whip some up for you. So, guess what? Back to Apple Hills. Honestly, this DLC was just whatever, though. There's a mystery Pokemon there. We don't know what that is. They're right on the edge of this cliff here. Like this, and you turn around and you go up here. Whomp. Whomp. And they're up here somewhere. Actually, I think they might be right over here. Maybe. I don't know. Are they on the cliff or are they in? Oh, they're right here. Right here, Shad. Where are you? There you are. Whoa! Look, Billy, what a wonderful little garden. Though this may look like a small garden to you, dearest Donaire, it is in fact a full orchard. Come now, this an orchard? You must be joking. I've never seen one so humble. Thank you for the correction, Billy. No trouble at all. The ways of the commoner are shrouded in mystery. Ah, commoners. Yeah, this is it's like Elon Musk right here. And Grimes. Such compelling creatures. They always manage to get my heart racing. And speaking of commoners, isn't that the one we keep running into? You're right, your eyes do not deceive you. It's the commoner we keep running into. Commoner, I wish to know more about you, to become more familiar with you. With that in mind, would you do me the honor of having another jewel? There it is. Onaire's favorite pastime, getting to know others through battle. Wow, it's unique in the world of Pokemon. Oh, don't let me do let me know when you're ready to duel, dear commoner. Sure, yeah. A duel with yours truly. Do you accept? Yes. It was a tough battle, I bet. I, Onair, the president of Paldea Realty, will crush you, commoner. Pui pui. Go get him, Onair. And they are realtors, so you know they're evil. Squatch. What? Owie. She should have hacked Pokemon. That's what she should have. Actually, wait, no. Non-hacked Pokemon that are trained up and that she just bought I've lost again. Just what kind of commoner are you, really? Say, Billy, do all commoners have Pokemon this strong? Or is this one special? Oh, Nair, that commoner must have something only a secret few commoners possess. I believe they call it gumption. Gumption? Oh yes, I've heard of this. Yes, the commoners say it is the one thing no Glitterati could ever possess. However, Billy, I do believe the word is gumption. A commoner with gumption. Brilliant. And eye-catching as a pearl string. No wonder I couldn't best you. Speaking of pearls, I'd quite like to spend some time by the water side. I almost said slide. Come, Billy, let us make our way to the biggest body of water in all Paldea this instant. Your curiosity can be piqued at a moment's notice. You really are an exemplary Glitterati, dearest Onair. Nothing washes away the weariness of battle like a little R&R on the island shore. She did buy that Pokemon for 1,000,000 Pokies, not smart. So smart. Yeah, it's probably a Team Rocket Pokemon. That's why it was so expensive. That's why it was a Persian. She probably is Team Rocket because she's rich and an asshole. So, I would argue the biggest body of water in Paldea is the ocean surrounding Paldea. But that's not it. We got to go to the lake. Right here, in fact. It isn't in Paldea. It's surrounding it. Well, no. This whole map is considered the Paldea region, and there's islands that are part of Paldea region. Do you see? Look. These islands are part of Paldea. And right here is the ocean. I rest my case. Those islands aren't part. Oh, they're different regions, huh? Uh-huh. Yeah, I bet. Now, my made-up thing makes more sense, okay? Flaffy. What color's your ball? Blue? Fuck you. Is that an ocean or is that a shoal? Well, it's not named, so I assume it's a shoal. Ooh, frames, please. But it's the ocean's shoal, so it's just the ocean. It's a subset of a shoal, or an ocean. I don't know words. Hello? We're at the Casserole Lake. Look, Billy, look at this puddle. This is no puddle, my dearest Onair. This is the famed Casserole Lake, the largest in Paldea. You're telling me this is a lake? Surely it can't be more than a pond. What kind of, like, this is supposed to be like, oh, like, rich shit is, rich things are, like, smaller and less significant than they are or whatever, but, like, no matter how rich you are, a lake is still a lake. But I guess they're idiots, so that's what, you know, the richer you are, the dumber you are, right? Say, Billy, what's the difference between a lake and a pond anyway? I'm not sure, dearest Onair. We Glitterati don't tend to clutter our heads with such trivial common knowledge. Yeah, what knowledge is in there, though? Shoal's a subspecies. Yeah. It's a morph. Why is the commoner we always see around? You're right. Your eyes do not deceive you. It's the commoner we always see around. While we have you, dear commoner, do tell what exactly is the difference between a pond and a lake. Their size. Of course, most impressive. You're as well versed in common knowledge as I'd hoped. It's our duty as glitterati to return the kindness we are given. Or more specifically, to return that kindness with fine items. Now do pay attention, dear commoner. Happiness is like a body of water. It can be a puddle, a pond, or even a lake. Is it supposed to start raining now? It all depends on how you think about it. It's my dear Sonaire, taking the knowledge someone just taught you and putting it on display right in front of them. Come now, Billy. I'd like to scale a lofty mountain with pure white snow, as pure and lofty as the ideals of our company. Pui. It's true that Paldea Realty has the purest, loftiest ideas, dearest Onair. You truly are an exemplary glitterati. Now, let's go enjoy some gelato while watching ice Pokemon frolic atop a snowy mountain. I hope they're still barefoot up there. Was that, like, good timing on the rain, or was that rain, like, scripted? Ooh. You're so big. Sergeant, little pep pep. No, I don't like you. You smell funny. I always smell funny. Funny little pep pep. Guys, we gotta look at Pep Pep. It's Pep Pep time. Look how big Pep Pep is. Zoom. You're getting caught in my. Look how big Pep Pep is. Rawr. That's a big lizard. So chubby too. Like look how big. Look at the camera. Joop. There's Pep Pep. Oh, yeah.
Or like even Pyrite.
Doing good, yeah. Could
If you look at her, she's a healthy weight.
how much emotional and falling?
She fell fast. Like did you see
Punctured a lung somehow by doing that. Yeah. Alright, we gotta go here next. Pep Pep, yeah. Lizarati. There wasn't rain when I finished. Yeah, as she was talking about bodies of water, like reflecting her emotions or whatever, it started raining. Whatever the fuck she was saying, I read it and did not process. Because she's an asshole. Yeah, and I was a little concerned when he said Mithra, because Mithra's new, right? So I was like, maybe a disease got her. But if it's Pyra, so Pyra's been around for a long time. Yeah, Pyra looks healthy. She seems a healthy weight, so it's not like Pyra's eating all the food and... I don't know. Sorry. What caused it? Oh, 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 oh. A world of silvery white as far as the eye could see. Truly a view worthy of a glitterati. Sure it is, and the cold is no match for these clothes you prepared for me, dearest Onair. You're still barefoot. Of course, they're made from the highest quality materials by the highest quality brand, after all. I feel sorry. These guys are super rich. So, yeah. I feel sorry for the people who climb this mountain and anything less. Yeah, look, he's barefoot. Can it be? Has our dearest commoner returned to us once more? You're right. Your eyes do not deceive you. Our dearest commoner has returned to us once more. Look, dearest Onair, look how thin the material in our dearest commoner's clothes is. Oh my, that's awfully flimsy, isn't it? Your arms are exposed. Say, Billy, do you suppose commoners have an easier time dealing with the cold? I'm not sure, but I've heard the commoners say we glitterati line our pockets with money. Perhaps that means the high quality of our clothes is unusual to them. If all commoners dress like our dearest one here, then they must simply be used to the cold. Billy, you're a true erudite. What is that?
I don't actually know what that.
What's an erudite? For this, I shall grant you the Gold Onair Award. I'm your wife, and I just gave you an award. I didn't give it to you before. Yes! It's our duty as glitterati to lend a hand to the struggling common folk. In that spirit, I grant you these fine items. Hang in there and tough out the cold. Big nuggets. Having or showing great knowledge or learning. Being very knowledgeable. Am I saying it right? Erudite? Now you listen carefully, dear commoner. You may have heard the saying, cold hands, warm heart. Don't be fooled. It's a load of hogwash. Thanks. You must never ever forget that. That's my dearest Onair. Your aphorisms are becoming more off the cuff by the day. Come now, Billy. It's about time our reprieve came to a close. I'm going to finish it with a look down at the centermost point of Paldea. Pwh, even the most extraordinary places are only worthy of being looked down upon by you. You really are an exemplary glitterati Onair. She's got such a big fleet. You probably can't get into the Great Crater, but let's make a request to the League just in case. Do we get to push him into the crater at the end? Alright, final location for these fuckers. Oops. Right here. It was so tiny. She's definitely weighs more than Ranabo now. Yeah. So she's fatter. Like, she's not overweight though, obviously.
Never seen a bad gecko take a roll.
Hi, friend. Hello, friend. Oh, Pep Pep. Pep Pep's so great. Hey, Pep Pep. Where you going, Pep Pep? Where are we going? You're really getting caught in my fucking sweater. Help, I don't want to be here. You're big and you can eat me. Pep Pep. Disperse, Pep Pep. Don't push them into the crater. The crater deserves better. Oh. Come on. We gotta put them somewhere, Shad. Why do you want me, Pep Pep? Am I fuzzy? Do you like my fuzzy? Pep Pep, I'm trying to scale a mountain currently. There's a piece of this shit. Don't poop on the sweater, I just washed it. Lizard is friend. Do you guys see Lizard? There's Lizard. Oh, So this is the very center of Paldea. What an enormous crater. I almost said enamorous. It's exactly right, dear Stoner, that this right here is the great crater of Paldea. It seems we have a new adventure to quench my wanderlust, Billy. Come, let's begin our descent. We mustn't, dearest O'Nair. Entering the crater is strictly forbidden. I petitioned the League for access, but to no avail. I beg your pardon, they won't even let a glitterati enter? They won't even let a glitterati enter. But this was to be the conclusion to our retreat. We've been as good as gold and better. Why does she have one eye open? Is she gonna pass out? Why can't he afford shoes? Those are shoes, Chad. Yeah, they are his feet and they encase his feet. Never imagined there would be something in the world off limits to a glitterati. Why, it's that commoner we can't seem to get enough of us. Whatever. You're right, your eyes do not deceive you. It's that commoner who can't get enough of us. Say, dear commoner, have you entered this crater before, perchance? Yes. The Emperor's new shoes. Rags to riches. This commoner had the fortune to enter the crater, but the glitterati had not. Well then, it seems we have no choice but to duel. There it is, O'Nair's favorite pastime, challenging others to a duel like a thunderbolt from the blue. What? But this really isn't the place for a battle. Let's head back down. Why not? It's a cool place to have a battle. I love you, sweetie. Oh ho ho! Do inform me when you're ready to duel, commoner. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Let me grab Pep Pep. Come on, Pep Pep. Rawr. Pep Pep's caught. Pep Pep's caught. Caught in your shirt. Oh, so cute. These are so cute. She's still got a little ways to go though with her. She's got to get more flabby. We need to tell her that her daughter entered the crater and she didn't. Yeah, that's true. Oh shit! She brought out the olives. Boy, will my level 94 Squatch have any chance? Her Persian is nice? Is that a pun? The euphemism? Wait, does she have a Persian? She's bringing out a Persian? I wasn't paying attention. Let's just bring out Dun Dun. Hyper drill. Look at its level. I didn't look. Oh, nice. Wait, is this Persian? It just looks grayer than it should. Did I miss? I wasn't paying attention to what happened. The lighting. But this game has perfect lighting. I don't understand. Oh, I've been absolutely trounced. You know, I've had the time to calm down, and I think I finally get it now. Glitterati, commoners, in the end, we're all just people. There's nothing separating us. Why did it take me so long to realize something so simple? I'm so embarrassed. I wish I could crawl under a rock and hide. I couldn't literally crawl under a rock, of course, but you know what I mean. Oh, Nair. You were following us around just to teach us that, weren't you? No, I wanted money. As expected, I'm not sure why I even asked. I can't express my appreciation, though, but I hope that these fine items can suffice. Glitterati case? Is that for phone? Now then, Billy, I feel as though I've grown as a person during this trip. Starting tomorrow, I'm turning over a new leaf. I'll resume my work as CEO, holding nothing back. Learning from your failures like a pro. You really are an exemplary, Glitterati. Now, since you've taught us a little something, I'll teach you a little something. Oh, no. Right then, adios. Oh my god, they're so rich, they know Spanish. And then they turned into shad. They evolved into their final form, a commoner. How do I emote again? Okay, so we have one more thing to do in the Katamari DLC besides float. We gotta go and sell a bunch of stuff. Yeah, super amazed by the battle. Well, I'm gonna go check out what this question mark thing is real quick. And then that shop that's in Katamari, that little humble shop, we're gonna go sell $1 million $Poké worth of nuggets and put her out of business. And then we're gonna restore the other part of the town. Slugma. So I've arrived at my destination. Shiny? Where? Where? In my game or in your game? I don't see any shiny. Oh, just guessing. Don't just say the word shiny like that. What a dick. You walked the dog. All right. Good noodles, Angel. Thanks for hanging out. Nice to see ya. Go walk your dog like a commoner. Do it barefoot in the snow. Just like a rich person would. So what is this outbreak exactly? No thanks. Oh, alright. There's no... Is this bugged? I guess it's bugged? Why does it say it's here? And there's like no Pokemon that I haven't seen before here? Well, I guess I'll just give up. You just sold like 1.5 million to the shop. Yeah, she's fucked. She's like, well, I'm contractually obligated to sell whatever you want or to buy anything you want. Like, I guess I'll just what is it this? Well, we only need... Is there no other use for a big nugget? We only need 1 million, so... Oh, I already have 1 million. Oh, where is it? It might be Feebas. I don't think I've seen a Feebas yet. Right there. But like, where... That's Feebas for you? Oh. Feebas is pretty rare, right? Like, I want a Feebas. But I don't see where... Is that a Feebas? Well, it said like an Aracuda or something. Oh my god, the frames, dude. Can I go in here? Nope. Has to be in the water, but there's no water there. Oh, but I have a Feebas right there. What? So my game does know what a Feebas is. Guess it's another water Pokemon I've never seen before. I've seen my Milotic. Yeah, it's definitely a Feebas outbreak on yours, but I've seen Feebas before. He's right there. Maybe it needs to be daytime. Can I make it daytime? Is there a button for that? I don't know. I'm gonna go restore the whatever. Is there a cave under there? I don't know. Like, I believe that yours is a Feebas, but mine should show Feebas, right? Because I've seen Feebas before, so it should show that it's a Feebass outbreak. Unless I haven't seen Feebass before, and they'll just show them on the map regularly if you haven't seen them before, but it won't show them in an outbreak if you haven't seen them before, if that makes sense. Programming is a mystery. Hello. Good evening, Tanari. You're very grateful for all you did to help clear up that horrible confusion over Dear Ogre Pond. I never dreamt that the Loyal Three were in the wrong and that poor Ogre Pond was the victim. Why, we would have gone on passing down the wrong story without a second thought. All that being said, while I do fully understand that the Loyal Three were villains, you've seen the state of the Loyalty Plaza, yes? The statues are ruined, shattered to pieces when those three were resurrected. Doesn't it pain your heart to see it so? No. Oh, you did see what the place looked like before the monument was destroyed, didn't you? I'm sure you mourn for the loss of such a sight, even if your words tell another story. I'm sure whatever you said, it would fit my narrative. Yes, the actual Loyal Three were in the wrong, but the monument brought so many This guy's arguing to have, like, the fucking Southern generals as statues. And it brought me so much comfort and hope to the people of our village for generations. Which is why I have begun a fundraiser to restore that beloved site to its former state. And I'm calling it the We Love Loyalty Plaza Drive. We're looking forward to the donations of 10,000 with the ultimate goal of gathering 1 million. Be that as it may, I couldn't possibly take that kind of money from a student such as yourself. Perhaps you could subtly nudge your parents or teachers to contribute to our cause. He's just going to be like the completionist and take all the money and then not give it to the donation thing. Did you hear about that? Like do you know the completionist? Yeah, it's a really good side quest, right? So the completionist like raised a whole bunch of money for some charity, and some other some other YouTuber found that he did not donate the money. And so people were going around accusing him of pocketing the money and then using it. Pokemon, please put an interface that you can just adjust the money. Like, this UI element wouldn't be that hard. I don't understand. Oh, well, we don't expect you to donate it all at once. How would you get that much money from the quest that we designed to give you this much money? So the completionist thing, though, you're pretty sure it's intentional busy work? That's strange, though. Like, usually intentional busy work, they have you doing something, not just menuing an extra little bit of time. Oh, cool. Yeah, let me accidentally hit buttons. I feel that glitterati was busy work. This is just terribly designed, I think. Yeah, they also could add that option, I guess. Maybe they don't want somebody accidentally donating their entire life savings or whatever and they get upset. I don't know. But yeah, it turns out that he, according to the people that he knows in real life and stuff, they said that it's actually just sitting an account somewhere. And that he didn't actually pocket it and use it. At least that's what people are saying. Like, this guy's evidence was entirely, I went to the place's donation summary that he claimed he was going to donate to, and they didn't receive the money. Or something like that. That doesn't even mean he pocketed it. I think he found out something from what they said. They found out that the place that he was going to donate to is like sketch, or like they don't put the place that he will donate to will pocket a lot of the money or something. I don't know. There wasn't really an official statement by him yet though, so it was just a bunch of hearsay from some guy who found piece of evidence, and then everyone fucking jumped to a conclusion. But at least there was a lot of people going, look, we don't want another pro Jared situation, so we're just gonna go, who cares? Wait, why the fuck are we rebuilding statues to this myth that we found out is a lie and was devoted to intentionally shitty villains? Okay, he said that it brought people joy in their childhoods, man. Like, why not rebuild different statues? He could easily do that. And we can at least restore Loyalty Plaza. Beep, boop, beep, beep. Hello, yes, it's me again. We were able to raise the funds for the project. We'd love to see the work get started at once. Yeah, the sucker donated more than they needed to. We could pocket. They said they're already done. Why don't we head over to see the fruits of our labor? Yeah, let's instantly build them now. At midnight in the game. Oh wow, would you just look? Yeah, there it goes. Look at that. Yeah, it definitely looks like it aged a bajillion years. Or that's JPEG crust. Not 100% sure though. Thanks to our We Love Loyalty Plaza drive, the old monument has been a reward. It was me. I did it. Goodness, did they ever do a fine job? It's hard to believe it's not the exact same monument. It's almost like it's the same model. We even recreated the scratches and blemishes it had before. Yeah. Haha, now that is true craftsmanship and dedication to you, and a good excuse to not make it look new with the new model. This is just what the village needed. Yes, just what we needed to draw in more tourists who will want to take photos here. We'll be topping the tourism charts in no time. You could have made it Ogre Pond. Hooray, hooray. Come on, all together now. Hooray, emote. Let's have a special gift for you. Yeah, how much did that outfit cost, though, buddy? How much did that million? We had a bit left over from the fundraiser, so we had to clam that up for you. Wear it out and about to advertise the wonders of Katamari to all your friends. This outfit isn't bad. I think I've seen it. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's nice. Oh my god, there's a god rays coming out. What the hell? Is the moon? Oh, the sun's back there. The sun's creating crepuscular rays on the opposite side of this fucking monument. Ah, classic good programming. It's so good. Also, these crepuscular rays are so, like, muted. I guess they're a lot more extreme right here. Alright, they look good there, but when I'm back here, they seem very muted. About to say they're so muted that they look like... Oh, take that. Yeah, 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 yeah! What the fuck, my character just did a weird, like... Okay, well, I'm gonna run around for, like... 5 minutes, just to see if I see another shiny. Yeah, I don't... The ugliest... Who the fuck... Like, honestly, I know that fashion is all about, like... your opinion, man. But, look, alright. It's got more color variation. It's got, like, rainbowy shit going on. It's got that gold, like, embroidery or whatever the fuck you call that. Like, in terms of outfits, the colors aren't terribly clashing or anything like that. And it's more complicated than other outfits in the game. Like I thought all the school outfits looked like shit. Yeah, compared to the school, yeah, they all look terrible. Man, when Shadow was like, yeah, I won't, oh, Sentret. When Shadow was like, yeah, I want to be my Pokemon trainer from the game. I was like... Ugh. Really? It's like, yeah, I want to be that. I'm like, all right. Of course, I didn't tell her that. Oh, that's a terrible choice. I just went, okay. After that argument where she was like, I want to have my outfit where, like, she's like, but it has shorts and I'd be cold. I'm like, all right, well then don't have shorts, have the other outfit. And then she's like, okay. And then, like, 2 minutes in the conversation, she's like, yeah, but I want shorts. Like, you just said you'd be too cold. She's like, no, I want shorts. Okay. And she started, like, making it. She was about to start being like, oh, I bought this thing and this thing and this thing. We're like, no, 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 no. We're not going to be like, yeah, I want my outfit from Pokemon Scarlet, or Violet, rather. Except I want a fur coat, and I want trip pants, and I want high heel platform shoes, and I want a clown mask and an Abraham Lincoln top hat, just like my trainer in Pokemon. The ugliest outfits in the franchise, like voicing the games. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. I don't... Pretty much all of the Pokemon, like, so Pokemon Red and Blue, they were just fine, right? They were just... Dude with hat, right? They were fine. These are like... just gross. Honestly, the Sword and Shield the outfits in the game are pretty good. Yeah, I don't understand it. And why didn't they let us customize? I think it's just laziness. I literally think it's laziness. Because they, like... They have the options to customize clothes. It's in there. The menu's in there. It's all built. But then they have that excuse where they're like, well, it's because they're in school, so they have to wear a school uniform. Bitch, I'm out in the middle of a field. I don't... You're fucking... No one's gonna know I'm not wearing a school uniform. Oh, you think they're gonna have more... Yeah, I mean, they could have that. I mean, I wouldn't even say it's, like, time either. Necessarily. I know they were rushed to come out with this shit, but, like... I don't think that it was a, because they were rushed. Like, making a few more clothing models wouldn't have, like, killed them. Yeah, the school excuse was BS. Yeah, and to be fair, I didn't like the gym outfits from Sword and Shield, but they're fine. Some are alright looking. They weren't as bad as the fucking clothes in this game. I think the problem is they just look like soccer uniforms, obviously, but like I don't like soccer uniforms, so... I'm just like wandering aimlessly. That's like the unfortunate thing about this game. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Load. Ooh, yeah. Is like, part of me, if I don't, if I don't have like a goal in mind, I can literally just wander around this world. Not because it's good, but my mind is so gachaponned with wanting to see a shiny that I'm willing to just zone out and just kind of wander until I see a shiny. All right, we're gonna look at 5 more Pokemon for shinies, and then we're done. 1, 2, 3. That one doesn't count. I can't tell if that's shiny. 4, 5. Okay. If these fuckers, you have to get really close to even see what they look like. Like, look at this. If I like walk to like here, their faces are gone. Draw distance is terrible. Oh, we're gonna do a wonder trade. Sorry, surprise trade. I forgot to use the branding. Wave 1 of this gave us some more options, which is why I think Wave 1 will give you more Wave 2. Yeah, yeah. I guess we'll see. Oh, let's see what Pokemon we got. It'll be shiny. Well, I said the most important trait or whatever. Pokemon is customization. Pokemon has constantly been adding customization options in all sorts of ways, and even in the original games. About building your own team, which is novel for JRPGs. Like, oh yeah, look at that shiny. Yeah, outfits should really be a priority. We'll do another one. Last one. Was disappointed by that apple. So yeah, the DLC, here's what I'll rate this DLC. I'll give it a 7. I guess. Oh yeah. Kid Me doesn't care about. Yeah, I think I agree. Oh, it's a Chinese Azurill. Here, I'm gonna go back to the plaza. Wait, hold on. I'm not gonna go back to the plaza. We're gonna real quick go to the crystal pool. That logo has changed location. The icon, I mean. Maybe it's less glitched now. God, this frame rate pool is terrible. They really need to like get this shit figured out. I don't know what else. That seems like bugged. Whatever the fuck icon is supposed to be here, I don't see any outbreak. It doesn't tell me that I encountered an outbreak. And if it's meant to be in a cave, this is not a good. Got a Japanese small lip. What are we waiting for? Did you get a shiny? Ah. Nice. But you got a shiny in a Wonder Trade? That's pretty awesome. Might be hacked, but... who cares, right? That's technically your first shiny? Holy shit. I got a shiny in this DLC, naturally. Fucking pink Heracross or whatever. Purpley pink. Oh my god, another Chinese. Like you that sick Chinese Pokemon. Alright. The odds of getting a shiny in Wonder Trade are probably lower than regular shiny. I've gotten... not for me. Well, for shiny hunting, maybe. Okay, next one. What are we eyeing? Oh, Ingle? Does it say Ingle? Oh yeah, it could be hunting, yeah. They're trying to get the right IV. Inkle. God, now I just want to okay, we gotta cut it off. Last one. an ability patch? Oh yeah, that's sus. Yep, that's sus. Yep. That's hacked for sure. They sell shinies? Oh. I wonder if that's how they advertise. Right, they hack in some shinies. A cricket calling in their shit. They hack in shinies, then they just do a bunch of wonder trades and then hope that people find it and go, oh hell yeah. Because a lot of these hacking sites will put their name anyway as original trainer, but their store is closing. The Yuki. That person's name is Yuki. Alright, well, that was fun. I might continue wonder trading outside of stream. Once I'm done with my vocal lessons. A shiny, yeah, a shiny is a shiny. I probably will look for ways to hack in the Pavilion locales. Nice, looking big. There you go. But that's it for Pokemon till the next DLC comes out. Thanks for hanging out. Nice to see you, Shad. That's it for stream until the 29th. So, yeah. I hope you have a good noodle. I hope you have a good Thanksgiving. And I'll see you on the 29th. I'll still exist in the Discord and Twitter and all that. Have fun eating food.